Hello. Well, I'm here today to talk about pride. Now, as they say, pride goeth before a fall. And that's very true. But one of the things that can hamper you is your pride. Not just what you're proud of for yourself, for your achievements, but your pride for your country or your pride for your home team or, whatever you may be proud of. So you have to look at, where is my pride at? Where is it coming from? Okay? And try to understand that you have various achievements that you've done throughout your life, and you're proud of that, okay? But you didn't do it alone, okay? Your parents, none of those achievements would have been possible without them, okay? And not just them, but your grandparents and great grandparents and so on and so forth, okay? Not just them, but the people you worked with, the people you toiled with, are all in somewhat responsible for those achievements. The school you went to. So, try to realize where the pride is coming from. Okay? Pride only diminishes. It doesn't enhance. It makes you feel like it enhances, but it doesn't. Okay? Because whatever you're proud of eventually will turn to dust, and then you'll be left wanting. Okay? Like, I'm proud of my son, but I don't make it a part of me. Okay? So, pride and all of your achievements that you're holding on to need to be let go of. Okay? Whether you went to school and you had a great school life, you were very smart, you made the dean's list, whatever it was that made you proud of yourself, that's a trap. I know it's kind of hard to try and figure out how to let go of pride, because a lot of people, that's the core of who they think they are. And unfortunately, who you think you are is a fake identity. That's not who you are. You are a soul. You are love. Okay? And, it's not going to help you to hold on to these things. Okay? Like, for instance, when I was a young man, or not a high school student, I was a great singer. And I was in all the many musical plays. And I won an award for singing, state award, and so on and so forth. Okay? Now, I don't have that award anymore, and I really don't remember most of the plays I was in. Okay? And I let go of the pride of winning that award, of being in plays. I let it go. Okay? That's just one example of what is inside of this whole pride thing. Okay? As you grow up, you get certain things in this life. Talent. Okay? Or an ability to see things differently than other people. Okay? But that is no reason to cling to those things. Okay? Everybody has a talent, some kind of talent. What's important is not your talent, it's how it affects you. Okay? You don't want to have this talent to be a drawback, to be pulling you back. You want to go forward. Okay? And the only way to do that is to let go of what you think of your talent. Let go of what you think of your achievements. Okay? You made them part of you, and you have to let them go. You can still have your achievements, you can still have the trophies, but you gotta let them go. Okay? Letting go means to surrender. Okay? And who are you surrendering to? You're surrendering to what is. Okay? And what is that all your achievements and all of your proudness doesn't really stand for much. Okay? Because in the end, if you're not happy, what's the point? Okay? And believe me, there are a lot of people with achievements out there that are not happy. Okay? The only thing in this world that is really worth anything is happiness. Now, I'm not saying there's other things that aren't worth things, but generally speaking, if you're not happy, it all turns to sour grapes in the end. Okay? And that's not what you want for your life to be, right? I mean, letting go of these things, okay, whether it's being prideful of what you've done in this life, or prideful for a team, or whatever it is, okay, or for your country, you hang a flag outside your porch, okay, which is fine, I guess, but making this a part of you, which is what the ego does, okay, the ego, or fake identity as I like to call it, its job is to hold on to these things that make it feel good, okay? And that's what, pride does. It makes you feel good. It's not really good for you, okay? Because in the end, it takes you down, okay? The more pride you have, then the farther you can fall. You've heard the expression, the bigger you get, the harder you fall. Well, that's true. And the bigness of you is your pride. Okay? And so we need to let go of our pride. And we need to let go of our achievements. Not as something we have to throw away. Okay? But as something that is part of you. Okay? Every day, go out there and we do things and we are proud of those things that we've done, which is fine, okay? But if that pride is internalized into your ego, okay, then that's bad, okay? I mean, the ego is supposed to do that. That's what its job is. Collect data, internalize the good, and get rid of the bad. Forget the bad, generally speaking. Although sometimes the ego uses the bad instead of the good. Either way, okay, you're not wanting to be run by your ego, are you? No. So you have to let go of these things that are holding you down. Imagine you're drowning, okay? You're in the water and you look down and you see a chain attached to an ankle. And on that chain is all the things you need to let go of in order to swim. Okay? But they're things you love. But if you want to live, then you gotta let go of them. And really, the fact is, unless you are living in the now, you're not living. Okay? You're going through the motions. I know that's a terrible thing to say, but it's the way it is. Anyway. So you are drowning, and you have all these things that you need to let go. Okay? And the first thing is your high school diploma. There it goes. Then your college diploma. And your, whatever it is. Saude cum laude, I guess. Anyway, that goes. And then your doctor. Okay? And then all the people you've helped. That goes too. Because that's part of your pride. You've helped a lot of people, then you feel pride for that, and that's going to pull you down. Okay? And all the things in your life are attached to that chain, which is pulling you down, and you're running out of air. Okay? And you've got to let them go. Otherwise, it'll be the end for you. And so one by one, detach them and let them go, and you watch them sink out of sight. Okay? And then eventually you swim up and take a breath. when you do let these things go and you do awaken, that's going to be one hell of a breath. Okay? So, I guess that's enough on that topic. Once again, if you guys have problems or don't understand anything I've said, please leave a comment and I'll answer it in the comments. And I love you guys. I love all of you. Everyone on this earth, because you're all me. And I'm all you. Because we're one. Alright, well, have a good life.